Hi there, students. An acquired taste. Okay, an acquired taste is something that you dislike at first, but you start to like it after you've tried it a few times. This is particularly common with food and drink, but you can use it with other things. You could say that somebody is an acquired taste. This person is difficult and maybe not easy to like, but maybe some people grow to approve of them. Or maybe some types of music are an acquired taste. I don't know, for example, the music of Public Image Limited. Initially I didn't like it, but now I'm actually quite fond of it. So it's clearly an acquired taste. Yeah, most an acquired taste talks about a taste which is not natural or innate, but this is something which has developed through habit, through doing it again and again. So I think coffee is an acquired taste. They say that olives are an acquired taste. Well, I find that interesting with olives. There are some olives I like and some I don't, and I think whether olives are nice or not depends on the curing process. They say that abstract art is an acquired taste, that you learn to like it. Or that art itself is an acquired taste. No one is born knowing that Michelangelo is wonderful. I'm not so sure. If you see something and it's just a piece of art and it just looks beautiful, then that's not an acquired taste. Many alcoholic drinks are an acquired taste. They taste rather strange to begin with, but this phrase, an acquired taste, is very often for something that also it has physical effects that accompany it. So, for example, coffee is an acquired taste because it makes you feel better, or alcohol makes you feel better. So maybe the taste is a bit strange, but the combination of the taste and the feeling make you feel better. I think they did an experiment where they had a range of drinks, and some of them they put caffeine or theobromine, which is something you find in chocolate, in some of them, and they put placebos in others. And people very quickly got to like the ones with caffeine and theobromine in them. So, an acquired taste. Her sense of humour is an acquired taste. You won't find it funny to start with, but maybe after a while. You might find jam with cheese an acquired taste. Talking about cheeses, I'm very fond of very strong cheeses, but I wonder if these are an acquired taste or not. Okay, so salt with fruit may sound strange, but it's an acquired taste and something that many people do in Asia. A bit of salt with your watermelon, for example. So an acquired taste is an appreciation for something that is unlikely to be enjoyed if you haven't been exposed to it. You have innate taste, which are things that you like. So, for example, babies, immediately after babies are born, they like sweet things. There are things that we like without being exposed to them, but there are other things, particularly food and drink, where a product, it might be strong due to an unpleasant smell. For example, stinky tofu. It tastes great, but maybe it's an acquired taste. You've got to get used to the smell first. Or things like sushi or sashimi, where you eat raw seafood, and this is something that when you actually know how it tastes and how delicious it is, then it becomes an acquired taste. But this process of acquiring a taste, it can also involve becoming more mature, more maturity of your personality as well, or maybe if family example. I found that, or one thing I believe, that people who like chilies and hot foods, this is something that you can pass on to other members of your family. Okay, but babies prefer sweet foods and they don't like sour or bitter things. But then at about 4 months of age, they start to like salty things. So one of the questions, though, with an acquired taste, there are some tastes that are acquired, but there are other ones where you say you like it because of status or because of conformity. If you don't like it, you're the odd one out. I can imagine a 14-year-old saying to his mates, "Oh, I don't want beer. I don't like the taste of beer." Yeah, nobody would actually admit that. But there are many things that are acquired, an acquired taste. For example, anchovies, or maybe things that involve the lungs of animals, or the intestines of animals, or maybe bitter melon. There are lots and lots of things that are you need to become accustomed to. Capers, yeah, capers, very nice. Or Chinese preserved eggs, yeah, or caviar. There are many things. So an acquired taste, maybe Marmite's an acquired taste, or malt loaf, or octopus, delicious. There are lots and lots of things that might be defined as an acquired taste. Yeah, it's a taste that you acquire over time. Formality, an acquired taste, 5 in formality, use anywhere. Acquired taste.